No one calls Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de Rosa Ramirez a thief.
No one's got the time.
Alright, hey guys, Superman@727 here, and welcome to Blockhunt. But not just any Blockhunt, we are doing a QnA today, which is going to be awesome. So, here I'm Furnace Person right here. Hello, nice skinned Steve. Literal Steve, not just, Minecraft Steve. Anyway, so, oh, sorry, let me just move this out of the way of the actual questions. So throughout this video, I'm going to be answering a lot of questions that I've asked myself that, you know, I would like to see asked from some other people. Okay, hello, the Dream Maker, whatever your name is, I don't know. First of all, I fixed my webcam. It's finally up in the top corner again. It was in the middle, and it was small for, like, the last million videos. Speaking of last million videos, how'd you guys like that Psycho series, tribute? Yeah, it was pretty cool. So, I'm a Queen fan, so, you know, Queen. How do you get that? Oh. Yeah. I don't know. It's my gang symbol. I don't know. Let me get back on track here. Okay. Great. So I'm probably going to be found instantly, so that's always fun. Oh, lag spike. That's great. Oh, hello, person. Zombie puppy. Oh, that is a really cool name. But let's just start getting into some questions. So, basically, I asked myself some questions that a lot of other YouTubers were answering, because, I have no friends, and no one would ask me any questions on Twitter. So, I thought, I'll just make them up. Which is a little, it's a little, you know, unprofessional, but who cares, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so let's get right on to the first one, which is, what is your name? And my real full name is
Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de Rosa Ramirez.
Actually, that's not true. As you could tell, that was just a clip, a very nostalgic clip from a show called Sweet Life of Zack and Cody on Disney Channel. That's sweet, like S-U-I-T-E, like a hotel suite. It was funny. Zoomer Puppy, that's his name, sorry. But no, my name is Steven, so that's pretty obvious, because I say it in all my videos. Duh. My next question is, how old are you? I'm 15. That's great. My birthday is November 23rd, 2000. That's the third question. And, where do I live? Connecticut. So it's pretty good so far. I'm gonna take a little break, and we're just gonna watch this dude. So I'm gonna break up the questions over this whole video. I don't know how long it'll be, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll just... Should I just run? Should I just go for it? Oh, I think I should just go for it. Oh, shoot. See, I'm bad at games like this because I never know if I should just go for it or if I should just stay. I know that for a video point of view, this is really boring to watch, which is why I'm doing a Q&A. Duh. So, how about... No, we're only, what are we, 3 minutes in? I don't want to answer all the questions just 3 minutes in. That would be no fun. Hey, Jugger D22. Speaking of McJugger Nuggets. Actually, that's a question I can answer that wasn't really on my list. I've watched McJugger Nuggets since, I want to say, I'm one of the odd people who watches McJugger Nuggets. See, I found McJugger Nuggets from, he made a video, I looked up how to be a better YouTuber, because I want to be a better YouTuber for you guys, and I found him. And I watched the video, it was called How to Be a Better YouTuber, How to Be Good on YouTube, or anyways. And I kind of thought he was just a pompous vlogger who just, you know, didn't care, was like, hey guys, blah, 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 kind of like me, but not as cool. Get called out. Move my green screen a little bit that way. Ugh. Okay then. Yeah. So I saw that, and then a few days later, excuse me, I saw a video by him called Psycho Girlfriend Smashes iPad. And I thought it was just a like, you know, the Shaytards or something would do a video and that, like, a weird title. It was like, oh, Psycho Girlfriend. I didn't know it was a series at this point. So I watched it and I was like, jeez. And then his dad showed up at the end and I was like, oh, okay, so that's his dad. That's cool. Then it was Psycho Brothers Frozen Lockout. And I was like, okay, so there's 2 of them? And then I found the series playlist. Yeah. And after that, the first actual Psycho video I saw was Psycho Dad Shreds Video Games. I want to say it's that one. And then I knew it was like a thing. So I watched all the videos in the playlist. That was, I would say, it was around the time of, let me pull up the channel, actually. Oh, no, run, that's, oh no, I've done bad. So, apparently, people know that furnaces are a thing. So I can't actually pull up the video or the playlist. I will, actually, I'll just do it quick. Just pull it up on my second monitor, and I'll get to that video about that in a second. Oh, 2 new videos. Oh, okay. Oh, so someone won. That's great.
Over there.
Alright, so I watched them ending with Psycho Family Therapy, which is the 24th out of 50 Psycho videos. That's all that there was back then, so I'm not an original Juggy or whatever yeah, I think that's what he calls his people. But I do, over the time that I watched him, I did grow to enjoy his content more and more, and I realized that he isn't just some pompous guy, he's actually a tortured person who goes through this. And I believed that the Psycho series was real until the very end when the snap. Actually, no, that's not true. I believed it was real until I saw Psycho Kid flees country. Yeah, Psycho Kid Flees Country, the last episode. What screwed it up for me was, it wasn't really a screw up. I just really thought, let me English really quickly. What was weird to me was who was filming. What screwed it up for me was it didn't make sense that someone was filming him. Like, he wasn't filming himself while he was fleeing the country. That kind of gave it away for me. But I didn't really acknowledge that it gave it away from me. You know, I didn't really, like, it didn't really affect me that much. Oh, that's not good. Anyways, so, you know, by the end, at the end of the video, I knew when he snapped. That was it. I cried during it because, you know, it turned out to be fake, and I'm not saying this because no, I really did think it was real until the very end. And I watched the fake videos too, but in my mind I said, you know what, if it's fake, I don't care. I'm going to treat it as real because honestly, it was a story, and when you treat a story as real, at least in that case, it makes it more fun, right? I mean, like, if I had just believed, oh, it's fake, yeah, I wouldn't have had as much enjoyment out of it, but I believed that, hey, this is real, and it made the little problems I had in my life look so much like they didn't matter, and it made my day to watch him get his stuff broken. That made sense. I didn't mean it like that, but anyway. Oh my god. So I can't actually... Oh wow, I can't actually touch the... Okay, anyway. That's weird. So, hey. Get it? Anyway. So yeah. That's what ended it for me. And, I'm gonna be honest, I believed that this newest series, what was it called? The Hollywood Hype, the thing with Brian Spitz. I kind of knew that one was, I hope that one was fake because I didn't want him to be in legal trouble. But it was kind of obvious that it was fake. Let me just do something real quick. It was obvious that it was fake. Sorry, I had to reset my camera. It's gonna pop up with the Logitech webcam thing in a second. I should just have that open. Anyways, my face, that little face I did, I was like, I don't know. Anyway, so I believe that one was real too, until like halfway through, once the legal trouble started. Then I started watching videos about it, and I was like, look, there's no way this could be real. But again, wanting to make the best of it, I pretended it was real because, I mean, what fun is it to just not? It's no fun to just not have it be real. Oh god, I'm about to get killed. Oh god. Oh god, run, 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 run. Dang it. Okay, so, where was I? Sorry about that, I just got, like, absolutely dead. Leaper Hunter. Can I take that? Let me switch out of F5 mode. Nice. Anyways, so what I was saying was, yeah, I believed it was real, and then, you know, the ending thing came, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So I didn't really believe it was real, I just kind of, I knew it was fake, but I wanted it to be real again, because that's more fun. Alright, so let's go to the second round of actual questions. Okay, so, do we have any pets? I actually do have some pets. They are, my brother Jason. That's my pet. No, I'm joking. He would probably kill me if he heard that. But, no, honestly, I have a Roomba, which I consider a pet because it's, like, Roombas. You know those little vacuum cleaners that cost, like, $8 million? Yeah, I have one of those. It's pretty fun. Pretty cool. I named it Ruby, obviously. Coming from the people... Jason, who named his frogs. Oh, that's another thing. We actually have some. It's like a Growl frog kit. Not kit like Knight Rider. I mean kit like KIT, like a kit. That are only supposed to last a couple years. His have lasted for, I think, the longest is 8 years. He's got 3 of them: Hopper, Gilly, and Albie, which is an albino frog. So it's for Albert or albino. I don't know. He's like 3. Jason, I mean, not the frog. The frog might be 3. I don't know. Oh, I love lag so much. Sorry about that, guys. Kill this pig and get food? No? Okay. Alrighty then. So. Yes, I got this. Oh my god, I got this. Yo, I got this. I'm gonna get this guy. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ah, dang. Anyways. So what was I gonna say? Sorry, I keep losing my train of thought. Yeah, but they were only supposed to last for a little bit, and they last for a long time. Yeah, what's the next question? Oh, this is a good one. Where does the name CP Mario 97227 come from? I have gone into this story so many times. So many times. And it's actually a pretty good story. So I don't mind saying it again. I'm just gonna, like, run around while I'm talking. How many seconds do we have? Oh, anyway. My arm's killing me. I don't know why, though. So, the reason my name is CP Mario 97227 was... This all started from Jason got this thing at Walmart, sorry, McDonald's, like a... What was it called? Pop Tropica pet? Yeah, I think it's Pop Tropica. And he made a username called Chili01. I don't know why, but this was around the time when he and I played Club Penguin, which was kind of a CP thing, so that gives it away just a little bit, but not much. Like, don't judge me for it yet, okay? Alright, so I'm just gonna stand right here. I'm gonna get killed so fast if anybody knows what this game is about, but Doesn't matter, because okay, so while I'm spamming this and making game lag, I'm just gonna remember what I was saying. So it was around the time we were playing Club Penguin. He actually started this Pop Tropic thing before we started Club Penguin. And, so he made his Club Penguin account a couple, like, I would say a little while later. And, this is after Webkins and all that, because we did have a Webkins account. It was pretty cool. Actually, we had two, but all the Webkins were on mine. Yeah, anyway. So Jason made his Club Penguin account Chilio1, but the name was taken, so he went, so there was, you know, the what was it, alternate options thing, and one of them was Chili97227. Okay. So, he had his, and I got jealous, so I made mine. And, you know, like on Xbox, there's, like, clans or whatever. Well, I didn't know about that, but I guess you could call what we did a clan, but it wasn't. This is before that. But I made mine Mario97227, named after the Italian plumber, the Nintendo guy. Because I was super duper into Mario, obviously. It's like my literal name. Which is funny, because that's a gaming thing, and I'm a gamer. Totally, excuse me, I didn't plan that. Anyways, so what happened when I made my channel, I didn't want it to be Mario97227. I don't remember why I didn't want it to be Mario97227. So I did Club Penguin CP, like my username for CP is Mario97227. So I became CP Mario97227. That's where the name comes from. And over the years of me doing this, I realized that Club Penguin was stupid. So when I tell people this, I'm like, oh, I don't know the name. It was a thing I wanted to be a thing, and people are like, oh, why don't you just be like Steven or whatever, and I'm like, I don't know. So, and no one can ever remember the number 97227, which is really weird because it's the 9, and then 72, and then 72 reverse. So if you remember 972, you're good. Although 7 is like the most random number ever, so I don't know. Yeah, and I used two of them, and I used two 2s, and I used a 9, and CP Mario. That's also a thing I used, obviously. Oh, numbers. Oh. So yeah, that's where my name comes from. I've gone over it, I think, in the video All About Me vlog, and I don't know if I did it in my CP Mario 97227 channel opener, which I'm sure I'll get into that, the channel opener, why I did that. Anyways, so the next question is, why do I wear a dog tag? This is this. If you remember during Undertale, like the Undertale era when I did Undertale, I wore this red plastic medallion looking thing I got that in 3rd grade. I'll explain why I wore that, and I'll explain why, oh, hello Carzon. Carzon dioxide, that's funny. Anyway. Steam, anyway. That's a pig, okay, okay. Yeah, so I started wearing this when we went on the cruise, because I figured, you know what, the medallion was stupid. I don't want to wear that on the cruise, because there's going to be people and, anyway. So, the reason I started wearing the medallion again was because, I don't know, I saw it, and, you know, I was like, ooh, nostalgia, so I put it on. I used to wear it all the time in 3rd grade, and, you know, I found it again, even though it was, like, right in plain sight, but, hey, you know, I was like, you know what, why not? Dare to be different. Dare to be stupid. Sorry, that's weird. I was like, dare to be different. So, I started wearing that. I got a lot of stuff for it. A kid broke it, and then I fixed it, because miraculously, there's like a little, you know these beaded chains? There's like a little clip. I'm sure, if you guys don't know, there's a, where's the clip? Take this one off. One of these, this little clip. It's on some fan. Let me actually point to my fan. See my fan chains right up there? I know. Fit everything. I don't know, I have chains to pull on them, to pull on the fan thing to make it turn on, and, you know, anyway. So they have some of those. But my advisory teacher, which is like a homeroom kind of thing, in my school we call it advisory because I don't know. Because reasons, I don't know. Anyways, so there just happened to be, oh. Oh, dang, that was, oh, okay then, that was close. But there just happened to be one of those clips on my advisory teacher's desk right after I broke it. So we just put a new one on. So now I have 2 on the medallion. But the reason I didn't wear it on the cruise is because, you know, I thought it was kind of stupid. And there was a Michael Jackson thing that we were going to do, so I wore my dog tag that I wore my dog tag that I bought a long time ago from my 4th or 5th grade year. It says Steven on it. And the reason I wore that on the cruise was because, the Michael Jackson thing, and I think he used to wear a dog tag, or I don't know. But I started wearing it to school this year, and it actually worked out because I'm in a program where we help kids with Down syndrome and some severely autistic children. And, sometimes they can't remember my name, and one of the aides, especially for the boy I work with, mostly I work with a boy named Matthew, and, his aide is always, what's his name, and I always say, hey, Matt, and he can read, but he goes, Steven, so, there we go, so I've started wearing it, A, so they can know my name, and B, because it's awesome, and, I guess C, because, you know what, teachers need to know my name. Oh, hey, hi, there's one. Yeah. Yeah, this is a really boring episode for you guys, but yeah. But, yeah, so that was cool. We're going to do one more question, and then I'm going to actually play the game a little bit. So, what is your favorite... I might do one or two. Nah, let's just do one. Okay, so what is your favorite game? Or, not game, I'm sorry. What is your favorite TV show? I actually read that. I'll answer what is my favorite game. Actually... You know what? I'll answer both right now. Game wasn't one of them. I think I've answered that question before, but I'll answer this one right now. My favorite TV show, I have 4 favorite TV shows. Doctor Who, starting from the 2005 series. I've never watched the original. I really should. The classic Knight Rider from 1982 to 1986. Not the 2008 one. That one sucked. The A-Team from 1980s. That was... My dad got me started on that. That actually, I started watching that from history. I did a history test once. Yeah. We did this history test for my history at one point, and one of the guys' names was Hannibal. One of the bad guys' names was actually Hannibal. So my dad was like, "This is how you remember it. Remember Hannibal from the A-Team." And I'm like, "What's the A-Team?" So after I took the test, he showed me the A-Team, and, oh god. Okay. I'm gonna get caught so fast, but you know what? I don't care. Okay. Anyways, so, what happened was, yeah, the A-Team, that was a thing. Actually, I should start from the beginning of which one I did first. So basically, I'm gonna start over, I'm so sorry. So, we got Netflix, and at this point, I had bought, I was really into Back to the Future. I get really into things sometimes, because I have a little bit of, what's that called, PDD, which is Autism Spectrum, which, I have a very little bit, but it does affect me, in certain ways. A lot of kids think I'm annoying because of it, and I really can't help it. But, it doesn't bring me down as much as it used to. I'll probably talk about that later in this video if you guys want. I don't really see a reason. But anyways, I'm just not doing... Oh, okay, that was a person really quick, really near there. I don't care. But, anyways, sorry. We got Netflix, and right around there I was really into Back to the Future, and Diamond Select Toys built these DeLoreans. I'm actually going to grab one from my closet. See, I didn't really have a place for these. Here we go. So, I actually have 6 of these. I've saved up my money for a while and got 6 of these. This is the newest one. It's the 30th anniversary edition Frozen one. Oh my god, that scared me. Anyway, so, lights and sounds, whatever. So, I wanted some more, but, see. So, let me just start with, the reason I have 6 is because they made 5, and one of mine, when I got it, was broken. Alright, so while I'm putting this back, hopefully you can still hear me, but let me just explain why I have 6. They made 5. They made an original, okay. Yeah, I know, okay. Dang it, this F5 mode is killing me. Okay, anyways. So, the reason why I bought 6, let me start from the actual beginning, is because they made a first one from the first movie, one from the second with flip-down wheels, 2 from the third movie, which are identical except for one has train wheels and one doesn't. One's called Rail Ready. You know, obviously, you can guess which one's which. And the last one was the one I just showed you, and then the one from the... Oh, okay, that scared me. The 30th anniversary that actually just came out, and I got that last Christmas. The reason why I actually... sorry. Why I freaking lost my... Oh, I thought that was someone using meow. Anyways, the reason I got 6 instead of 5 is because my original DeLorean, the license plate was wrong on the back. There was no license plate, and there should have been. So I got a new one for one Christmas, and you know, no. Anyway, that made sense. I promise. So one was broken, so I got another one. Now, the reason I'm telling you this, and what you're like, what does this have to do with Knight Rider? Well, I think I had 4 of them, my 4 DeLoreans, and I realized, hey, what else does Diamond Select have? Because I was really into, you know, the 3 3/4 inch action figures. I still am. I think they're really awesome. I've got Knight Rider ones. I've got MacGyver. MacGyver. I've got Star Wars. I've got some, because I'm a big Star Wars fan. It's pretty cool. Jason's a big Star Trek fan actually, so that's kind of, yeah. Oh, that's yeah. Anyways, so let me actually just, you know. Oh my God, there's a secret. I knew it. I knew there'd be a secret in here. I know where I'm hiding next round if we're on this one. If we're on this map next round, I am so hiding here. Anyways. Oh my God, excuse me. Dude, there's a dude behind you. There's a guy behind you. Okay. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? Go for it. Oh my God. How is this dude a slime? Sorry, but anyway, so I wanted to buy a new one, and they had Knight Rider stuff. And I'll show you the Knight Rider card that I actually... I have 2 of them. See, when I buy something, I don't buy just one. I buy everything. Because, you know... But it takes me like a month or so to get it. But hey, you know what? eBay. Actually, Christmas was the thing. I got a lot of things like that. But, what was I going to say? Sorry. I'm so sorry. My brain, I cannot do 2 things at once. That's another thing with this PDD. I can't actually multitask very well. Oh my God, I got it. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. Slime, 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 slime. Okay. So, Nuclear K51 won the game. Nice. I don't know if that's Hiders. Oh, that's Hunter. Okay, cool. So I won. Anyway. So, what was I saying? Oh my God. Oh, this is actually a time when I can grab them. Okay. Oh. So here it is. This is the Knight Rider card that I bought. Actually, I'm gonna do it flip him upside down. That way you can hear him a little better. Here's something on. See? The speaker is actually broken on him, so once again, lights and sounds. But I got this for Christmas, and it was around the time that we got this Roku box and bought Netflix. So my dad thought it would be cool if he could find. Sorry, yeah, my dad thought it would be cool if he could find Knight Rider on Netflix, and it was. So I watched the first episode. I watched the second episode. Then I watched the third episode. And then I watched all of the other episodes, and it was amazing, and I loved it. It was just absolutely the best ever. So, long story short, I fell in love with this show, and it was just all the best. I mean, I had watched a lot of the episodes at this point, and I realized this is a really cool show. Around the time that I would say I was halfway through Knight Rider, my dad showed me this other show. This was around the time that I took that test, and it was The A-Team. It was called The A-Team, and I saw this, and I was like, oh, you know, we did a test. I had a test that I had to do about, you know, about this guy named Hannibal, which is an old warrior or whatever. And this is a really long explanation. I should cut this down. Anyways, so what happens is, I take this test, he shows me the A-Team, and I'm like, oh my god, this is a really cool show. So after that, my mom keeps telling me about the show MacGyver, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to watch this show. I don't want to get into another thing. At this point, I had gotten into Doctor Who, because a friend told me, and it was on Netflix at this point, so I was like, okay. That's 3 shows. I'm like, I cannot keep up with another show. Finally, my mom convinces me to watch MacGyver, the first episode. And I am so glad she did, because MacGyver, the new one, the old one, I'm sorry, not the new one. Oh god, this was a very bad idea. This was so bad. But the old one. The new one, I just saw this, I just saw the new one last night, and it sucked. Pete Thornton, a fat, balding man, white man, was a Chinese woman. If you watched MacGyver last night, it actually came out last night, Friday the 23rd, 2016, September 23rd, 2016. If you watched it, before you watched the old series, the old series is on Netflix. I don't know why, because it said it was going off June 3rd, or June 1st, or July 1st, I don't know, of this year. But hey, it's still on there, so while it's on there, go watch it. It's amazing. But if you've watched the original, the new one without watching the original, I am so sorry for you. So, because the new one just sucked compared to the old one. It would take the old MacGyver to fix the new one. I read that somewhere. I didn't make that up. I'm not that clever. But yeah, so just to recap, my 4 favorite shows are... Oh, I just walked into fire like an idiot. My 4 favorite shows are MacGyver, the old MacGyver, old Knight Rider, old A-Team, and the new Doctor Who. Jeez, that took forever. I'm just gonna play the game at this point, and, you know, okay. Because that was a long freaking explanation, and I'm just gonna, you know, not... Hello, people. What are you? Oh, dang. Yeah, so that was a really long explanation. Sorry about that. There's someone here, it's obvious. Oh my god. Oh wow. What the heck? He just became a flower pot. What the heck? Okay, I don't think he can turn into iron blocks, so that's not the question. Okay, so, ooh, what the heck? Yeah, that's what I was doing. Oh, God. Oh, where could you be? Yes, no, let me actually finish my sentence here. That was what I was gonna say, oh. Oh god, there's a guy. I'm gonna get the kill, I wanna get the kill. I don't know if this guy's actually a guy. What the heck? What the heck? He's not actually a guy? Anyways, I'm sorry about that. I really gotta stay on track. What was I saying? Yeah, so that was a long explanation. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, I don't remember what I was talking about before then, but yeah. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so MacGyver, the new series, I mean, if it was good if you've never seen the original, but I mean, I got some complaints. First of all, MacGyver, Pete Thornton, Nicky Carpenter, and the new Pete Thornton character. Wait, no. I'm sorry. Did I say... Sorry, I already said Pete Thornton. I meant to say MacGyver, Jack Dalton, and Nicky Carpenter were not DSX and did not work for an organization. Or they called... It's like MacGyver made up the Phoenix Foundation. That wasn't cool. That was not how the original went. I mean, I'm sure they're just trying... Oh, okay. So I'm sure they're just trying to remake it, but I mean, god dang it. Jack Dalton looks nothing like how he should look. This is Jack Dalton from the new show, and this is Jack Dalton from the old show. This is MacGyver from the new show. This is MacGyver from the old show. This is Nicky Carpenter from the old show. This is Nicky Carpenter from the new show. And finally, this is Pete Thornton. This is his new character. Why? Is it that hard to find a white, balding, fat old man? No offense, but I mean, Richard Dean Anderson. Boom! He was MacGyver. Then again, I guess if you're MacGyver, once you've been MacGyver, you don't want to be Pete. That's the sad truth. I'm going to do more Q&As because I'm running out of time to do a Q&A. Because I'm actually going to a friend's house today, so that's going to be fun. Yeah. Anyway, so, what's the next one? What's my favorite game? My favorite game, I have two favorite games. I would say that my favorite of all time Xbox game was Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. I know that it is nothing like the original Banjo-Kazooie. If I had played the original Banjo-Kazooie games, those would be my favorite. Like, the end of story. But I never played those. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts came with my old Xbox. The white one. I think I've told the story of what happened to my Xbox. I won a free one. It was a white one. And it was an original Xbox's inside of the new Xbox's casing. So it was absolute just broken. There was no place to plug it in. It was bad times. Someone burned out their old Xbox and thought, I'll fix it. Put it in the new case and returned it. Bought a new Xbox, put it in the new case, returned it. And I guess they modified their old Xbox One, or their old Xbox, the original Xbox, to fit the inside of the Xbox, this Xbox, like a 360. So it was worthless. So we took it back and we got a new one. But we kept the games that came with the old one, and it included Viva Pinata, which was on one side. It was a 2-disc case. It was on the back half. Like the back half of the case was this game, and the other half was Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. And that was my first Xbox game, and I loved it. My favorite Wii game would have to be either Mario Kart 7 or what was that one? Super Paper Mario. That was my first Mario game. That was my favorite Mario game that I've ever played. Jason played Super Mario Galaxy, but that wasn't really my game, so I can't really say that was my favorite because I never really played it. It was Jason's game. So, yeah. So that was my favorite game. Do I have a girlfriend? No. How long have I been making videos for? This is a tough question. Because, that depends on what you mean, actually. I started my channel on July 3rd, 2012 with CP Mario's, and the next day, the 4th of July, 2012, I made a video called CP Mario's Channel Opener. The reason that I always say that my anniversary is July 4th, 2012, or whatever, because let me just restart my camera. Bleh. Okay. The reason why I say that it's July 4th is because, not only because that's when I put out my first video, I think that was in, but that's the day that I actually, I made my channel at 10 o'clock on July 3rd. The day I actually, just made an account. But I always say that that's not when I started my channel. I just bent my trash can. See this? Look at that. I just bent my freaking trash can. That's not good. Also, that is not something on there. That's a piece of tape with a red face on it. A red marker smudge. This is an old trash can, so when I was little, I had those Thomas trains. The Tomy Thomas trains with the blue track, which are now, what are they now? I don't know, Trackmaster or something. I don't know. But they're the blue track, the actual original blue track Tomy trains. I used to make faces for them, like, oh no, ah, because I couldn't afford, like, James with scared face, if there was one. I don't know. I'm just making an example because I don't know a lot of the Thomas Train's names anymore. I do remember the song, Thomas the Tank Engine, copyright infringement. Anyway, sorry, I'm so hyper right now. I have 314 gigs left. Oh, when I started this video, it said 309. Huh. What do you know? That's a thing I'll get into in a little bit. But the reason why I started my channel, I'd say July 4th. Yeah. Anyway, but the reason I say that's not when I started making videos. Sorry, stuttering. I've developed a stutter in like the last year and a half. I don't know why, and I've never stuttered before. But why? Oh my god, what the heck? I don't understand. Also, Shadow. Oh, wait a minute. Do you guys like this better, or let me just do this. Like this lighting better, or this lighting? Oh god. Run, 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 run. Where's my mouse? Run, run, run. Where is my mouse? Okay. Couldn't find my mouse. Which side is this? That's that side. Yeah, this is what I did when we did Subnautica, the last episode of Subnautica. Put my light there. I don't know which one I like better, but because it's not up to me. It's up to you guys. This is gonna be a really long Q&A. Oh my god, I cannot stay on topic. I swear to God. But the reason why I say that I started making videos before that is because for years, I would say, starting in 2010, actually, that's exactly when it started, 9/22/2010, actually, today's 9/24/2016, didn't plan that. So, 6 years ago, a little over 6 years ago, I made a video on my mom's laptop, and I called it The Steven Show, and I've talked about this in a video called All About Me Vlog, that there's a couple things I've talked about in All About Me Vlog, actually, so I'm going to put a link to that in the description. Maybe there's going to be an annotation right here. I don't know. Probably not, though, because I don't remember to do things like that. I really should, but I never do. But anyways, back on topic. Jeez Louise, you guys are probably like, oh my god, just on topic! Oh my god, okay. Alright, so what I was saying was I started the Steven Show, and, oh dang. Oops. Anyway, so I started the Steven Show, and, yeah, that was it. I made Steven Show. I put the full video of the Steven Show in the video All About Me vlog. So, the video of All About Me vlog actually starts off really badly, like with really bad content, or quality content. Then it gets good. It gets good once for some reason my mic broke. I don't know. So, yeah. Okay. Anyways, I don't have enough gems for 200. Oh, that's 2,000, not 200. My bad. So what was I gonna say? So that's when I started, and I made videos like that for, I would say, 2 or 3 years. I want to say 2 or 3 years, like almost not every day after school, but like starting every day after school, and then it would go farther and farther apart, and then yeah. So that was fun. But let's do a couple more. Let's go. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 questions left. But the last 2 are really long questions, so I'll do 2 more questions. Actually, how about I'll do 3 in my next round. I'll do 3 within this next round. I'll start on that. Oh. Anyway, how do I save videos? That's a very good question. How do I save videos? I have a folder named Temporary Files on my desktop. Oh, sorry. Temporary files on my desktop, and within that folder is, well, there's all my Bandicam recording things. Everything that's being recorded now is getting recorded to, actually, where is it getting recorded to? Shoot. Oh god. That folder doesn't exist anymore. Hold it. Well, wait. Okay, so I just learned if you delete a folder off of your desktop and you record videos to that folder after you've deleted it, you it makes the folder again. It remakes the folder. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna get absolutely just. Anyways, so what I'm gonna do, or what I do is, so that scared me. Temporary files, see what I was recording to a folder called Psycho Bohemian Rhapsody, because that's the video I put out, which is now in my terabyte, my 1 terabyte drive. That's another way. I save all my, so I record all my clips, I get all my little things for editing, I put them in this folder called Temporary Files, and within the folder of Temporary Files there's a file called Intro and Outro. And intro and outro has files that I save that go in all my videos, like my intro, my outro, intro music, outro music, my Five Nights intro, my vlog intro, music for that, and some of the music I'll use during my videos. So I keep that folder, the intro outro folder. The other folder, when I'm done with a video, I export it, obviously. I create an MP4 1080p, 1920 by 1080p video file, which takes up like a whole gigabyte, or like I think Psycho Bohemian Rhapsody took up 6.5 gigs. Yeah, not fun. The reason why all my videos don't take up, like why I still have space on my computer, is because every time I make a video, I delete. I didn't used to do this. This is something that I've started. This is why my laptop and all those filled up. I delete all of the files out of temporary files, other than the picture. Sorry, not the picture. Other than the actual video. I upload the video, and then I put it in my terabyte drive. Actually, I've got some videos on my channel that I need to put in my terabyte drive, so I just gotta, download those with the thing, which I don't like downloading, because last time I downloaded something, every time I get a computer, I download stuff, and I screw it up, because I always get, like, a adware thing, which is not fun, because adware just eats your computer up and spits it out. Fun. Anyways, so it always gets slowed down and stuff. But not this time, because I was a smarty pants. And I delete all my stuff and I put everything, so basically I always have an empty folder. Honestly, the reason why I'm down to 314 gigs is because of Steam, which takes up 50-something gigabytes. So I think I might just put all of Steam, all the program files, just in a flash drive. When I want to play a game on Steam, I'll just, plug it in, drag them, and drop them. Yeah, I might do that with Minecraft, too. I also have backups of my Minecraft. I should have a backup of my Steam. The reason I have so much in my Steam is because of Gmod. I have so many add-ons to Gmod, and I try to delete them, and they don't always. Anyway, it's just I've got like 70 million pages of them. So yeah, that's fun. What was I gonna say? Great. Oh no. Oh my god, I pulled that off. Huh. What do you know? OG Nike. Hi, OG Nike, how are you? Anyways, it's 12 o'clock. I gotta, kind of hurry up here. So yeah, temporary files, hard drive, blah. How do I keep track of names and title styles? I live by sticky notes on my computer, the sticky note program. I have, everything written. So I have never been able to come up with a set thing. I always do something different for my videos. I get my... Oh my god, that scared me. Okay, he didn't see me. Good. Run! Ah, dang it. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I had absolutely no way of getting out of that. Anyways, I say anyways a lot. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Anyways, what is that? That is okay, sorry. Oh my god, my Englishing is so bad right now. I always have, on my sticky notes, I've got a bunch of lines, because my, Let me just punch some stuff while I'm talking. My, set. I have the setup. What is that called? Specific description? I don't know what it's called. It's like default description. I don't know. It's got like stuff on it. It always does this. It just always auto thing. It says game description. It's got my tags in it, everything. But when I did it, I had a big line through all the videos, and you'll see in some of my videos that there's only 2 little underscores or whatever. Yeah, 2 little underscores instead of like a whole line of underscores. I don't know why. The line of underscores is in the default thing. It should be. It should default to that, obviously, hence the name default, but it doesn't. So I don't know why. So I just do that, and then I have all my titles. Episode, I always do like number, episode, and then I do like a square O and then square bracket, and then like the number is always just replaced by I always replace the number with a square bracket, and then I just put in the number when I'm done with the episode. As for game descriptions, I just go to my previous episode and I just copy it. So that's fun. And then when I'm uploading a video, sometimes it doesn't work. So I write down my description, my Twitter message, and the title of the video on a sticky note. I actually have one for Psycho Bohemian Rhapsody, because I'm sure that one's going to get taken down because I used Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, I don't know if that was for me, but it was, I don't know. I'm just gonna... What do I have now? This is a long video. I'm sorry about that. I don't know. I'll probably split it up into 2 parts, hopefully. I'll remember. So, yeah. Boom. Boom. There we go. Boom. Okay, so that's why... do I see myself hitting 1 million subscribers? No. No, I think eventually I will hit 1 million subscribers, but I doubt it'll be anytime soon, so, oh well. What is my plan for the future? I wrote this as in, what is my actual plan for what I want to do with my life? And I have it planned out. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to get my teaching degree. So, I'm pretty smart with what I'm going to do. I want to get my teaching degree, and then I want to go to film school. And so I'll have a teaching degree to fall back on. In case, because I want to go to film school, and I want to be a director. But in case that's out of the question, at least I will have a teaching degree to fall back on. I do plan on going to college. I want to go to college. I get good grades in school. I get pretty good grades. They're not like perfect, but they're really nice. Like, they're not all hundreds. I think I maintained 102 in science for like 6 weeks, but we don't talk about that. Yeah, honors English. Obvious honors English for 6 weeks, for half a semester. So for like 98 days. Well, we do them in half, so 45 days. Because every 180 days of school, or 182, whatever, we do A-day and B-day schedules. So on one day you'll have 4 classes, 4 80-minute classes. On B-day you'll have the other 4. So really it's like you have 90 classes with a teacher, and that's it. So I had 45 with my honors English teacher, and I got, what, a 90, 96, 92, 92? Yeah, no, 92 in that class. So that was cool. Even though I went through some struggles, let me just... Sorry, with Bandicam you have to restart your camera every 10 minutes because I haven't bought it. I really need to buy it, but I haven't anyways. Don't judge me. But, yeah. So, I want to go to college. I can't wait to go to college. Next question is, do I have any special talents? Yes, actually. I can dance like Michael Jackson, which, again, is in the video All About Me vlog, and I can actually play the piano. Okay. I'll do a little demo for you guys, because, see, I'm working on a song. While I'm waiting, I'll just play some piano. See, I use a Casio Tone MT240, which is an old keyboard, but I don't care. A bunch of the keys have broken. Thanks, Jason. This is probably, let me just see. Okay, see, with my gross motor skill problems, which is part of the PDD, I can't, move my hands as well, so I can't play like... that, and I can't play like something else with this hand that's completely different. So, for one example, which I'll play later, is... That's the bottom part for Axel Foley, or Axel F, which is not written by Crazy Frog. That was a cover. I know that. Also, you can see the bottom of my background. But most times, you know the part. That was so close. Again. Anyways, it doesn't matter. So, I recorded the bottom part for that. What else can I play? You guys know I can play James Bond, which is, Anyway, so I can play that. I can play, there we go. Sorry about that. Oh, I got kicked. Anyway, so that's one thing. That's Knight Rider. I can play MacGyver. I'm just going to show you one thing I know how to play. It's a little off, sorry. Yeah, so I can play that. It's MacGyver, you know. You know, what was I going to play earlier? I can actually play one song with this hand, and it happens to be my favorite song, so let me just... Here we go. I'm trying to find the right one, I'm sorry. Sorry, the cracking is actually the speakers because it's like 50 years old. Oh, that's terrible, I'm sorry. Yeah, so, what's the other one I could play? But like I said, I can only play a few. come on. That's Thriller. I can kind of do. That's bad. What was the other one? Something like that. It's Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I know. I mean, I know some little things here, like, this is my favorite thing to play, though. Oh. Alright, let me restart my camera. This is going to be just me playing piano for this point. I'm sorry about that. I actually don't know how it's going to sound, but, well. Sorry about that. I couldn't get the notes right. My bad. My bad. And then there's, of course, that's Walking Dead. Actually, it should be this one. I don't know exactly. I'm still learning this one, so. Sorry, I got carried away there. But yeah, so I could play that, and the reason I could play that is because Jason and I, actually for Halloween, are going out as Rick from The Walking Dead. I'm going to be Rick, and Jason's going to be Negan. I think I've shown a picture of his Negan bat. That was in Lobster Reading 101. I showed a little bit of his, some clips of him with getting his Negan bat. It was cool. I think it was that. Hopefully it was that. I don't know. Either that one or no. I'm sorry. It was the Subnautica episode from Monday the 19th, episode 5. Anyway, okay, here we're going to get into the big questions here, which are, what do you use in your setup, and a little bit about some of that. So I use Insignia 2.0 stereo computer speaker systems, which is I have these two black speakers. I use Insignia 24-inch class LED 720p HD DVD combo TV, which is my second monitor right here. I use a Logitech C920 1080p webcam, which I'm recording with right now. I use a Dell ST2421L 24-inch screen LED lit monitor, discontinued by manufacturer. That's the Dell monitor, my main monitor right here. I use an Amazon Fire Stick. I have one of those. An Xbox 360. It's just an Xbox 360, not an Xbox 360S. I have an Alltech Lansing ACS90 vintage white desktop laptop computer speakers, which are my speakers for my TV, for like actually watching TV and for when I play video games and stuff on my Xbox. I have a 4-way USB 2.0 splitter, which is like over there. I have a 3-way HDMI pigtail switcher. I use a Gearhead 2.4 GHz wireless optical mouse. I have an AULA. Actually, I haven't looked up this. I forgot to look up the make and model of my keyboard. Oops. Let me just do that real quick. Okay, so my keyboard that I'm using that you've seen a million bajillion times, if the actual thing will load. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Is an AULA, AULA, I'm just gonna call it AULA. An AULA SI-859 backlit gaming keyboard with adjustable backlit light, purple, red, blue, USB wired illuminated computer keyboard. That is what I use for recording all my videos. When I play any games, I'll use that. And I'm also going to copy this and write it down, because not only did I just write a list of computers and questions, I'm sorry, but I actually wrote down all my things that go with my computer in case they ever get stolen or anything. I'm going to end up putting this on a flash drive, because if my computer gets stolen, I'm not going to have my computer to see what I wrote on my computer, and that would suck. So yeah, I use that. I've got my gigahertz, my mic mouse, sorry. My 2.4 gigahertz mouse. I have an Elgato System Game Capture HD high 1080p definitions game recorder, which, yeah. I use a Snowball Ice, Blue Snowball Ice USB microphone, a Duracell Xbox 360 charger base, and 2 generic desk lamps for my lights. The base, I actually don't charge my controllers with them anymore because the little battery things just died, just don't work. So I actually just use it as a storage container. And this, right here, is my custom controller, Controller Chaos Xbox 360 controller, and I'll run down what's on that in a second. This is the last question, by the way. As for my computer, my CP's mission control, as I call it, I have a Dell XPS 8300, which is equipped with Windows 7 Professional, an Intel Core i7 2600 CPU at 3.40 gigahertz. I don't know what it means. I have 8 gigabytes of RAM, 64-bit operating system. I record with Bandicam and I edit with Wondershare. As you can tell, I can obviously... I've had watermarks on my videos before with Wondershare. I bought that, so I don't know why. First, when I got on the new computer, it wouldn't take my access code. It finally did, but yeah. And also, right there, a little bit, that way you can see the Bandicam logo. I am in the process of buying Bandicam. I'm not in the process, but I am eventually going to buy Bandicam, and then you guys are not going to have to worry about that. I'm also... Last thing I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to go over how to make a controller like this and how much it's going to cost you. I made a controller that... Let me just turn it on. Oh. There's no batteries, of course. My one weakness, batteries. I've got 6 batteries in my keyboard here, and they die so much. So if you're going, there are options: cell, A, B, X, Y buttons, D-pad, thumbsticks, bumpers, bumpers, triggers, start back, trim, guide, battery, pack, LED, extras, left tag, back tag, right tag, hardware, and service options. So what you're gonna do is, if you're gonna buy this, you're gonna get a red shell. Shell equals red. ABXY buttons, these are these purple. D-pad purple, thumbsticks default, because they're just black, bumpers purple, triggers default, see black triggers, trim default, guide default, that's the silver button obviously, battery pack default, because if you leave it default it'll just turn to the color of the shell, LED multi, the first one is actually pink. It should be purple, but when I gave the instruction list to my dad of what I wanted for Christmas, he did pink, my bad. But the first number, light 1 is purple. Sorry, I think it's, yeah, this one. Light 1 is purple, and then the rest are just default green. Extra default, left tag none, right back tag none, right tag none, hardware none, service options none. It comes out to $84. So the reason why I didn't make my dream controller is because, actually I'll show you my dream controller. It costs a lot of money, and we will get to that right now. Alright, so now we're on the actual Controller Chaos website. I'm gonna real quick, oh, that's my little thing I was working on right here. So, this is what I wanted. Something like this was what I wanted. It wasn't exactly this, but you know what? I remade it, I redesigned it from the original one that I wanted, and here we go. This is what I picked. I'm also, okay, that I moved good. So, shell is black. I wrote down this, thanks for this. If you want mine, you get a black, you start with black shell, ABXY buttons purple, D-pad purple, thumbsticks default, bumpers purple, triggers default, start back default, trim default, guide black, as you can see there, battery pack default, LED multi, so you can go LED here, you can go multi, oh, see I just reset it, there you go, first one is purple, red, second one's red, third one's red, fourth one's purple, submit, there you go. Extras, splatter purple, that's $19 each, $19.99, $19.98, sorry. Extra, left tag is CP Mario Modern in red, back tag is just CP. Come on. Oh, it's really nice. I really wish I bought that, but I'll show you why I didn't in a second. Come on. Anyways, so here we go. See? That's all that's on the back. Right tag none. Hardware upgrade. As you can see is the master mod. Oh, it's not pressed in there, sorry. Master mod and on-off button mod. Service options none, and it comes out to $269.69. And I was like, yeah, not gonna happen. So, that was a thing that, you know, I didn't want to break the bank over a Christmas gift. And not, like, at least not my bank. Jokes, no. So I was not going to ask for a $200 Xbox controller on top of a $1,000 computer and a brand new speakers and a mic and headset. No, a mic and gaming keyboard. And no, I wasn't going to ask for all that. So that's why I didn't buy all of that. Dude. But if you want to buy that and you want to send me a picture of what you did, that's great. Make sure you go to http www.controllerchaos.com. You can go to Xbox, build your own Xbox 360 computer. You can also BYO Xbox One Elite. You can build your own Xbox One computer. You can build yourself a GameCube, a Wii U Pro. Oh, sorry. You can build yourself a GameCube controller. You can build yourself an NES controller, and that's awesome. So, with that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you'd like to drop me a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter for all updates of what I'm about to do over the week. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!